morning, everybody. It is Thursday, and welcome to Houston Happens. I'm Idolina Perales. I'm filling in for Maggie this morning, and let's talk about what an amazing show we have ahead for you. First of all, building homes for those who sacrifice it all for us and our freedom. Well, today we are chatting with a former Marine who was badly injured during service. Y'all, he is getting a home thanks to a local burger spot. We have the details on how you can help support this incredible cause still ahead. Plus, for today's Top Talkers, we've got married in 3 months. Yeah, and that's just the start of our talkers for today. Talk about ultimate fears and emergency evacuation on a roller coaster. You do not want to miss that insane video. And it's going to be honesty time now. I love my kids. There's nothing I wouldn't do for them. But if I'm being honest, they drive me crazy, especially since they're out of school right now. Thank goodness Dr. Shayna is in the studio. We do so desperately need what she is selling, self-care for moms. All right, now let's go ahead and bring in Kerrigan. Kerrigan, thank you so much for coming in today.
Yes, love joining you in on these talkers of the day.
I know, she's got opinions, guys, and they're amazing. They're funny, you're clever, you're witty. So let's get started with this first one. Okay, so what do you think when the unthinkable happens? Do you have fears?
I used to have fears. It's hard for me. It's hard for something to scare me nowadays because I feel like I've been through so much, you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm invincible, but it takes a lot more to scare me.
Okay. This one I think I would be very scared of. People had to climb down a roller coaster as they evacuated after an emergency. Take a look at this video. Okay, does that not scare you?
No, that actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah, that looks kind of fun. Okay, well, this happened at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk roller coaster, and according to the person who recorded this video, they say it turns out someone at the ride's loading station had an emergency, a medical emergency, so they had to evacuate everybody on board of this roller coaster, and you can see them. That's pretty steep. They're going slowly down, hanging on to the railing. Now, these people wanted a thrill, and they definitely got what they asked for.
So, did you know I used to be scared of roller coasters? That was way whenever I was like a child. The story of my first ever roller coaster experience, this just goes show you my character. My parents, I was at Disney World. My parents got me to go on a roller coaster by convincing me that Space Mountain was a science museum. Like, how fitting is that? So,
I love that. That's so
like,
cute.
oh, Space Mountain, of course, I want to go into this museum. Let's go learn about planet Earth. And then they're like lining us into the carts, and I am panicking. I was like, Mom, you lied to me. So it's so funny because you know how you can go back and see the pictures after you get off the roller coasters?
Yeah.
Sobbing.
Oh, no.
But look what they've created. I'm like a little adrenaline junkie now. So
I know,
I was like,
that's so cool.
You did this to me. I love roller coasters.
Okay, I do too. My first roller coaster I threw up on, so that was a little bit traumatizing. But I love the thrill of roller coasters.
It's good.
I know. Okay, so here's another thrill. Would you ever consider getting married within 3 months?
No.
Really? I kind of do see you.
Definitely not.
I see you kind of like, oh, if I know, I know.
No, I'm a little untraditional in the sense, like, I think you should be with someone, you should make sure that you can live together, you should make sure that, like, you are compatible in all scenarios. And you can't do all that in 3 months.
Maybe. One couple thought they could. Okay, so here's our next top talker. A woman is getting a lot of heat on TikTok after she announced that her and her boyfriend got married after 3 months of getting into their relationship. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Emery says on social media she and her husband McRae met on Hinge. She tells the audience in a video that for the first date they got ice cream and they talked for a really long time. I guess that was enough. Ice cream and a long talk to get to know each other. But then, but then he did some nice things for her, but I kind of feel like anybody you're dating would do nice things for you.
They haven't even been through a full season yet. Like,
no,
they haven't even experienced like a transition between winter to spring, you know?
Well, you know what? He made her 3D printed guitar picks because he knew she liked playing the guitar, so I guess that did it. I don't know. But then their second date, they went to the same park, and then they had their wedding ceremony 6 months later. Nah, I don't think so. Now, this is the interesting part, guys. He has 2 kids, and she celebrated Mother's Day with them. No, I don't let that fly.
Well, dating is not my strong suit.
But like, okay, say you dated someone, you guys were pretty serious. Would you automatically say, hey, let's go meet your kids?
I mean, so if you're dating someone, obviously that's a consideration. So you have to meet their kids. But
at what point? Like, I think that's too soon.
After 3 months.
Obviously, according to Emery. I don't know.
I'm not the expert on dating. I'm not going to try to pretend to be. I mean, I'm still trying to figure it out here.
Yeah. Well, heaven forbid if anything happened between me and my husband. I'm a true believer that you do not bring someone else into your kids' life unless you know, unless that wedding ring is on.
Because then your kids have questions.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't have people popping in and out of their life. That's just too stressful for them.
Yeah.
But anyways, all right. Let's go ahead and talk about the other top talker for today. Ma'am, it's too hot.
Yes. I think somewhat agree with that. But the afternoon showers have really been cooling us off lately.
I don't know. I feel like we're in that summer, that time where we get the showers and it's just nasty and humid and too hot afterwards. You know what I'm talking about? There's like that sizzle.
The steam coming up. Yeah, so a massive heat advisory issued throughout the area today. We can see that the heat index value can be up to 110. And it's because, Yes, and it is because of the humidity that we're seeing as well. So it's already going to be hot out there. You add in that moisture, and our bodies are going to have a bit more difficult time getting that sweat to evaporate from us. And that's what causes that heat index from forming. So as we go into our weather forecast now, continue to break down the heat that is on the way. Like I said, this heat advisory issued for today. Future temperatures as we head into the afternoon are going to be rising into the 90s throughout the area. We have 92 by noon, 94 by 2 p.m. And then as we head into the late afternoon hours, cooling back down into those mid to lower 90s. As we look at our heat index values, though, that's whenever things get steamy for us. Adding that humidity, feeling more like 105 to 110 at times in some parts of town throughout the afternoon. Now, there is some relief on the way. If you're one of the lucky few that's out working in the yard later on this evening, a nice dark cloud passes overhead. You'll cool down a little bit, potentially by one of these showers that are passing through. This will be occurring during the late afternoon hours, and we see some of that isolated shower or thunderstorm activity developing over the greater Houston area, dissipating by the evening time. And then for tomorrow, we'll start off with a mix of sun and clouds, and then we'll see even less coverage of the rainfall by tomorrow afternoon. So very spare chances for rain as we move forward into this weekend. Friday night, if you have plans, things are looking nice and dry for us, so you shouldn't be running into anything that should ruin your night out on the town. On to our 7-day forecast. 90s on the board for the rest of the week. Temperatures will be warming up significantly heading into the weekend. Saturday, we have that 96 for our high, 20% chance of rain, partly cloudy skies during the afternoon. Good news, though, that Saturday evening, conditions should be rather nice. I know we have that game, the SaberCats playoff game happening here in town. We'll be televising that on CW, and I can't wait to be out there. It's going to be a fun time. I know. You're going to be a reporter out there. Yeah, so I hope to be doing a little commentating for the halftime show with them. No way! Yes, so the SaberCats, they're a great team. All the players are always so sweet whenever we have them on the show. So, yeah, really hope they make that win. I think so. Okay, so from what I understand, this is their last regular season game, but they're top seeded in the playoffs, right? Okay, so last regular. Got it. I'm new to rugby. I love it so much. Well, we'll be talking more about the SaberCats actually tomorrow here on Houston Happens. We're going on the road. We're going to be cheering on our Major League Rugby team. But coming up still, we have a lot more Houston Happens, so stick around.
The truth revealed.
I didn't do it.
You want to save yourself. You want to save your image. Get the hell off my stage.
Weekdays at 2 on CW 39 Houston.
Attention all seniors. You can now get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no medical exam, starting at less than $1 a day.
Honey, your dad and I can't stop talking about this baby that's coming.
We've also been thinking a lot about our future. And no matter what, we want to make sure we aren't leaving you and your family with any of our debts.
Just last week, we read that the price of a funeral can be $8,000 or more.
Wow. Jeff and I definitely would not have the money to pay for that.
And that's just the funeral. But you don't have to worry. We called, and with one phone call, we were eligible for $50,000 for our funeral and final expenses.
Well, that's great. But don't you need to take a medical exam to qualify? You and Mom have some health issues.
No, there's no medical exam, and we were able to get coverage right over the phone.
And our rates can never be increased. Our benefits can never be decreased, and our coverage can never be canceled.
I'm so glad you made that call.
Don't leave loved ones with your debt. Call 800-726-9756 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved even if you have pre-existing health conditions. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-726-9756 now. There's no paperwork, no hidden fees, and no waiting periods. And you can start coverage right over the phone, starting at less than $1 a day. Call 800-726-9756. That's 800-726-9756. 800-726-9756.
Mayhem on Texas roads and highways is no laughing matter. Reckless, distracted, intoxicated, and just plain negligent drivers are wreaking havoc in Houston, causing thousands of accidents with serious injuries and deaths every year. If you've been hurt or lost a loved one because of a reckless or negligent driver, make one call. The Daily Law Firm fights big insurance companies to get you the compensation you deserve, and there is no fee unless we recover money for you. When only experience, compassion, and knowledge will do, call the Daily Law Firm at 281-488-1500.
Embrace your inner mom.
Morning. Walk of shame, stride of pride.
Mom, weeknights at 11 and 11:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Welcome back to Houston Happens. Get the tissue box out, everybody. This is a story that's really going to be pulling at your heartstrings. Bubba 33s is partnering with Homes for Our Troops to raise money to build specially adapted custom homes for severely injured post-9/11 veterans. And we just had to bring them in, and I am so happy to introduce you to Mia Loredo. Thank you so much for stopping by today. You're representing Bubba 33 and an incredible effort you guys are undertaking right now.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
I want to highlight first Homes for Our Troops. What is that organization all about?
So Homes for Our Troops, we partner with them. What they do is they build custom homes for severely injured veterans post 9/11. So everything that they are doing, it's helping the people that need some more accessibility in their homes, and they provide that.
That's beautiful. So tell me, why did Bubba 33 want to be involved in this effort?
Ken Taylor, our founder from Texas Roadhouse and also Bubba's 33, he's very passionate about his veterans and giving back to them. So this is probably one of our biggest fundraising programs that we do, and we're very excited to have that.
And we're going to talk about the fundraising efforts here in just a minute, but we have to talk about the 400th home. I cannot believe it.
Yes.
400 homes after 20 years of doing this.
Yeah, so it's been a partnership for 20 years with Texas Roadhouse and Bubba's 33. We have committed to funding entirely their 400th home for the Flores family in New Braunfels.
Oh,
and
my
it's a very big year for us, for sure.
So the whole home?
Yes, ma'am.
Covered?
Completely.
That is spectacular. Okay,
Yeah.
so the wonderful family that is going to be moving into this home, the Lance Corporal Alberto Flores Jr., he was severely injured. He had lost his leg, I believe.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and you guys are helping him get this custom home.
Yes.
And you know what, Mia? I thought it'd be kind of fun. Let's bring him in and let's chat with him for a second.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Alberto and his beautiful wife, Elvira, are you guys there?
Yes, hi, how you doing?
Hi, I'm so excited for you guys. How are you feeling this morning about a new home?
We're excited, just can't wait. It's awesome, you know, especially being the 400th home. It's such a blessing. It's a blessing to be part of this milestone.
So tell me about your service. How did you get injured?
Yes, I was in Ramadi, Iraq in 2005, and we were just doing a routine patrol out there, outside, and pulled up to a corner. There was an IED right underneath us, and it just blew up and pretty much took half of the Humvee from the windshield floor. Was pretty much gone afterwards. Mangled my leg up pretty good. They did everything they could to try to save it. ended up getting amputated in Bethesda, Maryland.
And Elvira, I'm sure you've been a big support for your husband here, but what does it mean for you to be able to have a home that he can maneuver in?
I'm just extremely honored. I'm just so excited just to see like the access of the home that he's gonna have without any barriers and just no stress on like his other knee. And I'm just super excited. Like words just I can't explain it.
I love that. You're the primary caregiver, I assume.
Yes. She's always helping me out with everything, from getting from the showers to getting, because I don't really have access to my closets. The wheelchair, if I don't have my leg on, I really can't fit into my closets. So she'll help me out there, grab me stuff, and so she's real helpful with everything. So having this home, this accessible home that, you know, closets that I can pull down, the kitchen where the cabinets, I can pull the cabinets down and reach things. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be incredible.
Pretty amazing. I can't wait to hear about the new memories you guys make in your home. But Mia, I want to ask you, Bubba 33, been doing this for 20 years. How is that made possible? Through your fundraising efforts, right?
Yes. So we do have a Patriot Burger. Every time the Patriot Burger is ordered, $1 is donated to the fundraiser. The Patriot Burger will have an onion ring with a barbecue sauce in the middle and mayonnaise on the top. But a lot of our locations, we like to have fun with it. In Pasadena, we personally had the Silver Eagle Distribution. They did a burger eating contest with us, and they actually helped us raise over $500. So, yeah.
That's incredible. Okay, so when can we come in and help support Bubba and Homes for Our Troops? We need to order specifically the Patriot Burger, right?
Yes, ma'am. So it starts July 4th, this Thursday. And it's all the way till July 31st on a Wednesday. So it's till the rest of the month.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so everybody get out, go to Bubba's Burgers,
Bubba's 33.
Bubba's 33. It was just too much alliteration. Bubba's 33, they've got this beautiful Patriot Burger, and it smells delicious. And every dollar goes to their Homes for Troops, so you can help out people just like Lance Corporal Alberto Flores Jr. get into a home that they deserve. All right, thank you so much, Mia, for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
I appreciate it, and I'm really excited because you guys just don't do burgers, you do pizzas, you do pastas, and they all smell delicious.
Our menu is scratch-made food for all, so that's including our dressing, our sauces, our stone-baked pizza. Our dough is made in-house. Everything on the menu is great, so come give us a try.
I know, I definitely will. Well, really quick, we do have to talk about this. Have you heard of gaming?
Gaming? What is gaming?
Do you like gaming?
Yeah, I dabble a little bit.
Oh, do you? Well, there's one Southern University student who does more than just dabble. It's his passion. Our CW39 Houston's Paige Hubbard shares us how he's breaking barriers and creating his own opportunities.
Texas Southern University's esports team is taking the collegiate gaming world by storm. Esports are video games that are played in highly competitive environments. Recently, 64 historically black colleges and universities signed up to compete in Mountain Dew's Gaming Challenge in Atlanta, but only 12 made the cut.
Out of the 12 that did make it to Atlanta, 4 of us were TSU students.
Sophomore and president of TSU's esports club, Ethan Johnson, won second place and says between the 4 students, they took home about $100,000 combined.
For HBCUs and esports, this is immense. I was always told that I really wouldn't go anywhere with video games. However, I haven't even been here 2 years yet, and I've already started proving all those people wrong.
It was great because I never flew before, so they flew us out on a plane, and it was great.
Mackenzie Mowo is the esports student advisor. She believes the win shows others that if you believe it, you can achieve it.
Especially as a black man, you know, people have those stereotypical things that black men should do, but just to show, like, you don't always have to do that. If you really have a passion for gaming and you have the dedication for it, you can get it done.
Brendan Bunch and Jelani Stevenson's passion for gaming both began when they were young. The two shared they're thankful for the job opportunities the esports world is creating for gamers.
Yeah, I would say we're the biggest example of why you should, if you see a kid on the game, be like, hey, you know, keep going. We've had people win $10,000. I'm going to a tournament this summer where I'm up to win $10,000 for Smash Bros. So it's just really dwelling on that gaming opportunity because you never know what can come from it.
Gaming. My kids, that's all they want to do this summer. But Kerrigan, I can't blame them. It's just too hot outside.
Yeah, it's not a bad hobby to have if you're trying to Get out of the heat for sure now, Ito. It is going to be another hot one once again for today. So gamers, maybe this is your time to shine. You got all afternoon to escape the heat.
Gamers' time to shine.
I don't know. The only thing I ever really played gaming-wise was Mario Kart. Man, I love a good game of Mario Kart. Pretty good at it. And that's all that I can extend in my gaming knowledge. Going into our current temperatures this morning, it's already pretty hot out there. Bush Airport, you're at 85 degrees. Pasadena, 89, almost at that 90-degree mark to start things off at 9:20 a.m. High temperatures in the middle 90s for this afternoon. Austin could hit 100 for today, 97 for College Station. Feeling more like 105 to 110, though, once we add in that humidity. A few of us will see some relief from the heat this afternoon, as we do have the chance for some isolated showers and thunderstorms developing throughout southeastern Texas. Right now, all that rain is pushed off in the Gulf of Mexico. Our skies are dry overhead. Around 4 o'clock this afternoon, pretty similar time frame to what we saw yesterday. We're going to start seeing some of those showers and thunderstorms pop up. These could be passing through the greater Houston area for the evening drive even, so keep that in mind. Keep the umbrella handy if you have plans on being out and about late this afternoon and into the evening. Those dissipate for the nighttime hours. And then for tomorrow, some cloud cover developing, and then the afternoon brings once again the chance for showers and thunderstorms. Small chance, though, less than even this afternoon. As we look at our Friday night, plans are good to go, guys. We have clear skies overhead. Rain chances for the rest of the weekend do remain low. We are going to keep that chance for showers and storms present every afternoon moving forward as this typical summer-like pattern unfolds for us. Heat advisory issued for today, not only for our location, not encompassing Harris County, but for those hotter areas that I loaded on our map earlier. Heat index values can be seen up to 110, but zooming out, a big chunk of Texas included in this massive heat alert with that heat advisory. I was painted and plastered. I was trying to mix them both together. Plastered there on our map. Going into our, oh no, let's not do this. That's unupdated. This is where I wanted to end things off. Again, heat advisory issued for today. Stay safe out there in the heat. You're watching Houston Happens. More coming up after the break.
Your playoff-bound Houston SaberCats with an I-45 showdown against the Dallas Jackals. Saturday at 7 p.m. Watch the action live right here only on CW39 Houston.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
At the Jeep Make This the Summer event, you can take a vacation from payments on the most capable Wrangler ever. Our most affordable SUV, Jeep Compass. The only open-air pickup, Jeep Gladiator. And the most awarded SUV ever, Jeep Grand Cherokee. Hurry into your Jeep brand dealer and make the most out of summer with great deals plus no payments for 90 days.
During the Jeep Make This the Summer event, get $2,000 bonus cash, and Texas residents get $2,000 bonus cash, and no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2024 Jeep Gladiator Sport.
We are so proud to be from Texas.
Proud as a Texan to have just this fierce independence.
And you can see a lot of that in Ford.
Your Texas Ford dealers are proud to offer the independence of Ford Mobile Service. When your Ford vehicle needs routine maintenance, we'll come to you. When you want, where you want. That's service on your terms.
Where I want, when I want. That's freedom.
Ford is the best in Texas.
This is the moment to make this summer the summer in a new 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander SE or Outlander Plug-in Hybrid SE at your local Houston area Mitsubishi dealer with its premium interior. 2 years limited maintenance included, super all-wheel control, and an industry-leading warranty. Drive home with 0% APR with no payments for 90 days and 0 down. The moment is now at your local Houston area Mitsubishi dealer.
This program is brought to you by Simmons & Fletcher, Christian Trial Lawyers, Houston, Texas. Steve Wilkos, today at 2 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, we are now at the halfway mark, and let's go ahead and check in to see what we still have ahead for you here on Houston Happens. Now, I don't know about you, but there's a lot of pressure on mom and dads during the summer because kids, well, they don't have their structured schedule anymore, and then they come in during your Zoom meetings or when you're trying to do something important, and they keep asking you for food or their tablets, and you just don't know how to get away. Well, just so you guys know, we have Dr. Shana. She is coming in. She is going to be helping us refocus on self-care and giving us some tips on how we can find balance between our kids and our crazy schedules. Plus, reading is super big in my house. My kids are required to do it for 30 minutes every day. It's the only time I actually find some peace. But did you know there are some new toys that actually inspire kids to read? I've got to get my hands on this. Coming up, we have a wonderful guest who's going to be talking about the joy and magic of storytelling and bringing that into our home through these wonderful toys. Plus, oh, I love cruises, y'all. Oh, and we've got a destination to share with you. You do not want to miss that. As Houston Happens continues after the break.
I struggled for over 3 years to obtain a lost family heirloom from the United States government, a Purple Heart my grandfather received after being wounded in Europe during World War I. I reached out to Congressman Wesley Hunt's office for help. 9 months later, and after countless hours spent on my family's behalf, Wesley Hunt and his team notified me that a replacement Purple Heart would be on its way. Because of Congressman Hunt, my grandfather's Purple Heart now sits framed in my mother's dining room, and his legacy will be remembered throughout my family for generations to come.
As a combat veteran myself, I know how important these issues can be. Are you or someone you know struggling with a federal government agency? My team and I stand ready to help. I'm Wesley Hunt. I'm honored to be your congressman, and my team and I will continue working for you.
Paid for with official funds from the office of Congressman Wesley Hunt.
Hi, I'm Brian Pope, attorney and partner at the Cochran firm, Texas, here with my law partner, Larry Taylor Jr.
We know that reaching out for an attorney can feel a bit overwhelming. Answering questions about your case might not always be a breeze.
If you've been involved in auto accident, trucking accident, personal injury, or experienced a wrongful death of a loved one or friend, we're here to support you.
Call Cochran, Texas today for an attorney who understands your needs, your case, and your pathway to justice.
Houston SaberCats are heading to the playoffs. Now is the time to see a game. Saturday night, June 29th, 7 p.m. at SaberCats Stadium is your chance. Get your tickets for Fan Appreciation Night at HoustonSaberCats.com/tickets or watch exclusively on CW 39 Houston. Let's go SaberCats.
$12,720. That's the average cost you pay for term life insurance over 20 years. $12,720 that you could spend on family, loved ones, or yourself. With a return of premium life insurance plan from Senior Life, getting all that money back is possible. That's right. With return of premium life insurance, we don't save you hundreds of dollars, we save you thousands because we give you all your money back. It works like this. If you pass away while you're insured, your loved ones get a check for the coverage amount you chose. But if you're still living at the end of the term, you get back all the money you paid, guaranteed. Spend it any way you wish. Why would you buy life insurance from another company when Senior Life gives you all your money back? Get all your money back with return of premium life insurance from Senior Life. Call the number now for free information. You have no obligation. Call now.
Karamo, today at 12 on CW 39 Houston.
Okay, school is out, kids are home, and let's be real, it can be really hard to balance kids and your own schedule. I am so happy that you were here, Dr. Shayna, because I saw this and I saw this coming up on the rundown, and I was like, I don't know how I'm not going to keep myself from breaking down because I have 9-year-olds at home.
Oh, 9-year-olds. That means
Yes,
there's 2?
There's dos.
Oh.
Yeah, and I try to have Zoom meetings.
Good
They're
luck.
there, Mom, Mom, or they're holding up signs. You know, I try to get a break, and they're just in my face, like they're just, I'm bored, I need you. I feel like there's a ball right here in my chest constantly.
It is. And summertime is a wonderful time to have some downtime.
Yeah.
But we're still working.
Yes.
Kids are out. We're not. So really figuring out how do we make that all make sense is part of what I'm here to share today.
Oh, I'm so happy you're here. So let's go ahead and start talking about that. Our summertime woes here really have us just grasping sometimes, I think, for air. But what can we do so that it doesn't feel such a heavy weight?
So I am a fan of all things acronym, okay? So everybody write summer on your paper. We're in school right now, right? Even though it's summertime. But summer is the acronym. So the S really is for self-care. So we really need to figure out first, what does our self-care need to look like in the summertime? Moms, dads, but I really focus on the moms, right? Because it's gonna look different than it did during the school year because your time looks different. So decide and plan for that.
I wish I could. Okay, let's keep going. So there's UMM.
Yep.
So what are those other?
So the U is you have to understand what your stressors are and plan for them.
Okay, kids.
That's all of it. But what are they going to be asking you for, Ida? What are we going to eat? I'm hungry. They eat more in the summer than they do during the school year. So pre-plan for that, right? Maybe you get some food prep or things like that, or you give them a night to cook. I don't know. But figure it out ahead of time so it doesn't stress you out too much.
So planning is the key here.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Okay, so let's talk about the other letters. The second M.
So once we've understood our own stressors, we have to make realistic expectations. So we got this open summer for the kids, and maybe we have a little bit more open space because we took some time off. Don't fill it with every hole. Every hole doesn't need something in the schedule. Sometimes you have time, but you don't have energy. So let's be realistic for sure.
Okay, what about the second M? Routines?
So the next M, the next M is you need to make a plan that you and your children can follow together. Okay? And so if you don't make any plans, then guess what? Nothing happens.
Exactly.
Then we're all stressed out, okay? And then that E is you want to engage the children in the process.
Okay.
Engage them, okay?
So make the plan with them.
Yes, because if you just tell them this is what we're doing, they're like, I want to do that. Ask them, what do they want to do for this summer? So they are part of the whole process.
Okay, and the R?
So we still got, the R is what you got to do at the end of the day for everyone. Realize it's not going to be perfect. Even if we have the best plans, we have the greatest routines, we do all of these things, perfection is not the goal. We want to survive the summer, have an amazing time, reconnect with our kiddos, and come out on the other side having been better for it.
So are you okay with me just kicking them outside, locking the back door? Is that okay?
You can do that, but not in our 100-degree weather. We just talked about that, right?
I'll turn on the water hose for them.
They can go back in the day, that's what we did for sure.
Amen.
Outside.
We're water hose kids.
We are. We absolutely are.
Okay, so where can we go to get some more information? Because I love this therapy session we just had.
For sure.
But I definitely still need more.
So folks can go text summertime to 33777, summertime to 33777, get the entire tip sheet and get some invitations to some things that I got going on for moms this weekend.
Oh, this weekend?
A luxury PJ party. Ida, would you like to come to a luxury PJ party?
Yes, please.
Yes, text in and you'll get the deets.
I love it. I love it so much. Thank you so much for coming by. And again, thank you for the therapy session.
You got it.
But one of the things that actually I find peace is when my kids are reading.
Yeah.
And I make them read 30 minutes a day. But I want to bring a little more joy and a little more magic into that storytelling. Let's go ahead and see what Maggie has for us in store to help us bring that sparkle to reading time.
Summertime provides plenty of opportunities for children to learn and play, especially for preschool-aged kiddos. Well, joining us today is supermom and parenting expert, Dawn Yannick. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
So why is it so important to engage preschoolers, especially during the summer?
Well, kids are curious and they love to learn, and that doesn't stop just because school is out. In fact, the different ways they play at home are really important to their development, as well as to creating fun new memories with you. You know, sharing tips like that is one of the reasons I created Mom Sanity, and I'm teaming up with Disney because their toys inspire such wonderful imaginative play.
I love that. I could play with my little one for hours. So what are some fun interactive toys that we could be using?
Well, I love preschool toys that are interactive and get little ones moving, like the new Marvel Spidey and his amazing friends Dance and Crawl Spidey from Hasbro. Now, it's inspired by Disney Junior's hit show, and Dance and Crawl Spidey features 20 familiar phrases and sounds, as well as 2 songs, including the all-new Do the Spidey. It encourages kids ages 3 and up to dance, crawl, and best of all, imagine.
I love that. Speaking of imagine, do you have anything that can spark imagination?
Yes, create adventures with your kids or reenact movie moments from your favorite movies. You know, some Disney-inspired dolls can help you with that, like the Splash and Glow Ariel doll from Just Play. Super fun and great for playing both in and out of the water. It has fun rainbow lights, cool sound and water effects, along with the theme song from the upcoming series Disney Junior's Ariel, which debuts on June 27th. Or check out the Moana fashion doll from Mattel. She's in her signature outfit, and she's a perfect choice for kids ages 3 and up.
Do you have any things that those more adventurous preschoolers out there that are getting into everything?
Oh yes, those adventurous preschoolers. They will love superheroes and villains like this Imaginext Star Wars Darth Vader bot from Fisher-Price. It's a towering interactive robot. It's got lights, sounds, hidden disc launcher. Or for fans of Super Kitties, there is the Cat-tastic transforming figures from Just Play. Kids can help Bitsy or Ginny's figures transform from cute kittens to Super Kitties, just like in the Disney Junior show. And also, speaking of pretend play, I absolutely love this Minnie Mouse Sweets and Treats ice cream cart play set from Disney Store, which brings imaginative fun for kids ages 2 and up.
My daughter would absolutely love that. Quickly, why is it so important to inspire our preschoolers during the summer?
Well, it's bonding for starters, but aside from that, teachers warn about the summer slide with kids losing a little bit of what they've learned during the year. And with these toys from Disney, which you can get at retailers like Amazon, Target, Walmart, and DisneyStore.com, you don't have to worry about that even one bit.
And you are a mom expert. I'm a new mom. I want to follow you. Where can viewers go for more?
Well, you can find me at momsanity.com, and you can find all of these products and more at DisneyStore.com.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's so awesome. Well, big news coming from the toy company Mattel. The company is now launching colorblind accessible games. This is really neat. In an effort to spread awareness about the disability, the company is making 80% of its products colorblind accessible by the end of 2024. Now, this includes fan favorites like Uno and Phase 10. Yeah, I guess those can be made into colorblind accessibility products too. This includes also Mattel is donating $40,000 worth of games to YMCAs across the country, including one right here in Houston. Now, we want to know which game you are excited to try. I'm really excited to try Uno. So if you want to take part in this poll, go on over to our website, CW39.com. More Houston Happens coming up after the break.
Who are you? I don't even know you.
You don't ask questions. I ask questions.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
Here's what you know. You were injured in a crash involving a big truck. But here's what you don't know. While you're trying to recover, the truck company is already taking steps that could hurt you and your family. Combing the crash site, talking to witnesses, coaching their drivers, trying to shift the blame away from them and onto you. And if that sounds bad, what comes next could be even worse. Let Terry Bryan protect you. Call 713-973-8888.
You see big trucks everywhere, changing lanes, following too close. Feels like swimming with sharks. A bad 18-wheeler wrecked is bad news. Our client was rear-ended by one of these giants. She hurt her neck and had surgery. We got her $1,993,000.
Look out. Jim Adler, Bill Adler,
The Texas Hammer fights for you. Call now.
Fighting for your money is our life, and we hit hard for what you deserve.
This is the moment to make this summer the summer in a new 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander SE or Outlander Plug-in Hybrid SE at your local Houston area Mitsubishi dealer with its premium interior. 2 years limited maintenance included, super all-wheel control, and an industry-leading warranty. Drive home with 0% APR with no payments for 90 days and 0 down. The moment is now at your local Houston area Mitsubishi dealer.
Summer loves parties, and parties love electricity. So party on with the Flex Your Credits electricity plan from Reliant. With your 2 highest use days free every week automatically. And for those times when your parties are particularly cool, $200 in bonus bill credits when you need them most.
Call or visit Reliant today to make your summer more Flextra.
Reliant. That's power. Your way.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can it keep me warm when I'm cold?
Wait, no, I'm always hot.
Sleep Number does that.
Can I make my side softer?
Can I make my side firmer? Sleep Number does that.
Can it help us sleep better and better?
Please.
Sleep Number does that.
94% of smart sleepers report better sleep. Shop our lowest prices of the season with no interest until 2027. Sleep Number smart bed starting at $9.99. Learn more at sleepnumber.com.
All right, we'll be touching on our local heat alerts coming up in just a minute. But first, today is KidCast Thursday. I want to bring in our helpers, Tanner and Taylor. They have today's weather report.
Hey Houston, I'm Tanner Swanson.
And I'm Taylor Swanson, and here's today's weather.
Today it will be sunny with a high of 96 degrees.
But watch out, because there's a 20% chance of thunderstorms. Check out all the pears on the tree. The rain this season has been really good for the garden.
Thank you for watching. Back to you in the studio, Kerrigan.
They did such a swell job.
They did an amazing job, and I filmed that actually right outside my house. Those are my neighbors, by the way,
really?
if you didn't know. So that's Tanner and Taylor. They've been begging me to do KidCast for so long. So yesterday I was like, come on, let's go in the garden. And it was so fitting because I don't know if you heard it while they were giving the forecast, talking about the chances for thunderstorms in the afternoon. Thunder started roaring in the background, and there's actually a lightning strike not far from us too. So we were like, okay, wrap it up. I was giving them cues behind the camera. Wrap. We gotta go.
I thought it was really cool when I'm pretty sure I heard her say, like, it's too hot. Ah!
Well, no, so that was me filming.
Oh, that was you?
Whenever I heard the thunder, I said, ah! And then we showcased the garden as well, the pear tree giving us so much fruit because of the heavy rainfall that we saw earlier this season. And just these continual showers have been really good for the garden. The tomato plants, grapes even that we're seeing in the garden doing very well. Cucumbers, we picked one cucumber. I'm not joking. It was the size of my arm.
That's so cool.
I'm gonna have to show that picture tomorrow.
I love that. Insane. Well, yesterday I was able to get away without watering my garden because it rained. What are the chances for today that I have to go out and water my garden?
We actually have a pretty good chance for rain during the afternoon. It's not widespread by any means, but probably our greatest chance that we're going to see for the rest of this week, especially compared to what we're going to see this weekend. Rain chances do die down. Today, though, it will be hot, to say the least. A heat advisory has been issued for portions of our viewing area where that heat index can be felt up to 110 degrees. This does not encompass Harris County, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to be hot here. Our temperature is still soaring into the 90s. But this heat advisory ranges from the coastline out near Corpus all the way up through Dallas and even portions of southern Oklahoma. So a large portion of the state of Texas dealing with some dangerously hot conditions this afternoon. Our highs will be ranging from those mid to upper 90s today, with the exception of those locations that start seeing showers and thunderstorms a bit earlier. That could inhibit them from reaching their potential high temperature of middle 90s. They'll be dropping off a little further as the storms and showers could be seen at the same time we normally see our peak heating.
Forecasted heat index, though, is much hotter than our actual temperatures. That's because it's a little humid out there, steamy, as you might say. 106 to 107 being felt in Houston by around 2 or 3 o'clock today, and we are seeing that play out here on our futurecast as well, with those showers and thunderstorms kind of holding together over town around the late afternoon hours and heading into the evening drive. All clear by the nighttime hours. Going into Friday morning, seeing some cloud cover passing overhead, a few isolated showers and storms by your Friday afternoon. Less coverage than today, I should notice that. And then also by Friday night, things looking good. It'll be that pattern where the late afternoon is going to be our time for rain. Other than that, we should be pretty clear. 7-day forecast, hot, hot, hot over the course of the weekend. Find a way to stay cool. I don't know if that's jumping into a pool or going get snow cones with the kids, but find a way to chill out for our Saturday and Sunday as those temperatures are in those upper 90s. Saturday night also we have the SaberCats game, and conditions are looking good for that match.
All right, got my homework assignment. Find a way to chill out. Thank you so much, Kerrigan. Well, this summer, more and more people are choosing cruises to spend their vacation money on. Maggie has more.
Summer seasonal cruises to destinations like Alaska and Europe are becoming more and more popular. This summer cruises are projected to bring more than 1.6 million visitors to Alaska alone. And today we're joined by travel expert Janine Tornatore, who is in an Alaskan port of call to share what travelers need to know if they are considering one of these bucket list sailings. Janine, I have FOMO. Tell us where you are and why there's such an increase in demand for these summer cruises.
Today, I'm coming to you from Ketchikan, Alaska. I'm here on the Carnival Miracle, and this is one of the many beautiful ports of call that you get to experience on these seasonal Alaskan cruises. It's great because you get off the ship in these ports of call, and it gives you the opportunity to experience the beauty, the wildlife, culture, and history of these great Alaskan destinations. Now, Carnival Cruise Lines says that they're seeing a trend of vacationers looking for longer trips and more adventurous experiences. So the high demand that we're seeing for these summer seasonal cruises to places like Alaska and Europe is really in line with what we are seeing for trends right now.
And tell us more about the experience on an Alaskan cruise. What makes it unique and different from other cruise itineraries?
Well, Alaskan cruises offer really unparalleled access to some of the most stunning landscapes that you're going to see in this part of the world, many of them which are really truly viewed best on a cruise ship from this vantage point. A couple of examples: Hubbard Glacier, which is a 76-mile-long surge glacier with snow-capped mountains in the distance. Fantastic views from your cruise ship. You also have Tracy Arm Fjord, where you see waterfalls and wildlife and just really a stunning view, again, from the ship. And while there's really fantastic programming and entertainment for families aboard the ship, these cruisers are also really about getting off the ship and experiencing Alaska on land excursions. I actually had the opportunity to experience a really fun Carnival cruise excursion. It was a UTV style safari tour where we ventured out into the mountains. We saw lakes, we saw wildlife, the waterfalls, fjords. Then we took a boat ride. We had a unique crab dinner with a flight of local craft beer. Really a fantastic opportunity to experience what's great about this destination. And I have to tell you, I also have really enjoyed exploring the small town of Ketchikan. It's so charming and full of fascinating history. And all of these stops in these small Alaskan towns are going to give you that unique and memorable experience. From Juneau to Skagway, they're all very different. And that's what's so unique about these Alaskan cruises.
Okay, and let's talk planning. With these cruises growing in popularity and running only seasonally, how far out should travelers be booking?
Overall, in the travel industry, we continue to see the trend of people booking their travel earlier, further out, and that certainly is true for the cruise sector as well. Now, if you're wanting to take one of these seasonal Alaskan cruises this summer, chances are availability is going to be pretty limited at this point, although there's always the chance of a last-minute booking. But now is really the time when you want to start planning and booking these seasonal cruises for next summer. Yes, people are really booking this far out. Carnival Cruise Line has 3 ships they're sailing these Alaskan routes. They range from 7 to 11 days, and they depart from convenient U.S. ports like San Francisco and Seattle. Now, Hotels and airlines typically open up their schedules about 12 to 18 months in advance for bookings. However, cruise lines, they take bookings much further out. Carnival's already has bookings open through spring 2026, and they're soon going to be opening up their schedule for bookings in 2027. So the bottom line is think further out. Booking those seasonal cruises, if you want to go to Alaska, Europe, even Barbados, now's the time to start booking for summer 2025.
Thanks again for joining us.
My knees were a mess. I'm a golfer. It's a very big thing in my life to be able to get in my car and go to the club and hit golf balls and practice. And I couldn't do this. My pain was so bad, I even considered surgery. I didn't want to have surgery because it would take me out of what I like to do too long, and I wanted to see if there was something out there that would prevent this.
Do you suffer with arthritis pain? Is it keeping you from the activities you love and you feel that surgery is your only option? Then you need to call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers for a free, no-obligation screening today. Call 800-915-5717. That's 800-915-5717. Arthritis Knee Pain Centers use cutting-edge, image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with comfort and pain relief.
Before the treatment, I was limited on what I could do. It was frustrating. If you had asked me, would I be practicing every day, walking around, doing my gym work, I would have never thought that. I had the procedure done in my knee. It was a miracle. I couldn't believe the relief that I've got.
These treatments help to improve your mobility without surgery or downtime.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers gave me relief that I was looking for. They care about your pain.
Covered by Medicare and most private insurance, we've helped relieve the pain for over 50,000 patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Center relieved my pain and got my life back. The rest is history, baby.
Remember, our procedure is covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So get back to living your life and doing the things you love with less pain. Call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers and schedule your no-charge screening now. Call 800-915-5717. That's 800-915-5717.
Experience the future of golf at X Golf Katy. Enjoy the world's most accurate golf simulator and beat the summer heat. Savor delicious food, tee off, and drink on while having endless fun. Perfect for all skill levels. X Golf Katy. Play, train, entertain.
Spring into adventure now during Kramer Chevy GMC's Summer Drive sales event. This month, get up to $12,000 off MSRP off 24 Chevy Silverado Customs or up to $9,000 off 24 GMC Sierra 1500 Pros. Heavy duties, you pick up to $6,000 off MSRP on select 2024 Chevy 2500 HD Customs or 2024 GMC Sierra 2500 HD SLEs. Visit us today in Livingston or online at KramerChevyGMC.com.
This morning, we're getting to meet another member of Team USA who will be representing America in the Summer Olympics, which start exactly a month from today. Jack Doles introduces us to Hannah Roberts as she hits the road to Paris.
My favorite thing about BMX is, in general, is the community and the adrenaline. Like, those two things you can't beat. You can't find it anywhere else. Gets you all crazy feeling inside. Makes you feel invincible.
At just 22 years old, Hannah Roberts is one of the best BMX riders on the planet. She's won 5 world championships and a silver medal in the BMX freestyle at the Tokyo Olympics 3 years ago.
I put so much pressure on myself to get the gold that when I didn't, it was just like, what do I do now? So I just sit with that for a little bit. I think that this time around, no matter what I get, I'll end up being happier because I'm more focused on the journey than the result, the outcome.
It's a journey with roots in Eastern North Carolina. Hannah's first ever competition came in November of 2012 in downtown Greenville, when the then 11-year-old competed in the beginner class of the Trans Jam series.
It wasn't that scary because
I had a lot of people supporting me, so it just inspired me to come back.
This just a few months after a major setback. Hannah fractured her T4 vertebrae when her bike fell on top of her in the summer of 2012. She had been BMX riding for just a year and a half, only to find herself in a brace from her neck down to her lower back.
It feels really good because now I get to do what I love again and without being hurt.
Hannah would take first place in her first competition. Fast forward to today, her journey finds her back in Eastern North Carolina, living here and training for the upcoming Olympics.
Man, I itch for it. That sounds crazy, but I purposely go to the session and I'm like, you know what, 1% better. And if I could do something that scares me, it's a solid day.
Hannah now calls Jacksonville home. She makes the drive to Wilmington to train in her coach's backyard.
I have to make sure my sessions count because it's an hour one way and try to ride for at least three and a half hours. Some days obviously doesn't work that way. Some days I'll be starting to drive down there and then North Carolina happens and it'll randomly start raining. And it's like, dang it, I gotta turn around. But yeah, a lot of time in the car.
The trips to train are just part of Hannah's journey to Paris. And despite that initial disappointment of winning silver in Tokyo, Hannah says her mindset is different this time around.
Just enjoy the journey. I would love a gold medal. My background on my phone's the gold medal for Paris. I'm trying to manifest it. I'm trying to work for it. But I don't want that to be my only reason to go. I also want to make my family and my country and my team and everybody proud and just make my sport proud by being the best person I can be.
That's what's so special about the Olympics, these stories of overcoming adversity and heart. Well, that's nearly a wrap on today's show, but before we go, take a look at our sponsored content for today, brought to you by the Outside Insider and Disney. Well, that is a wrap for today's show. Be sure to join us tomorrow. We are going on the road. We are going to the home of our Major League Rugby team, the Houston SaberCats. We'll see you tomorrow.